Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today what I want to do is I want to compare numbers between the PTS assault rifle numbers and the base game. So I'm here on the PTS, so I'm recording that first, and then I'm going to move to the live game, and you're going to be able to compare and see. Now, in the sense of assault rifles, there have been buffs, there have been nerfs. So you're going to have to pretty much do the comparison yourself because I have a life. I'm not going to sit here and do all that stuff. I'm going to slap it on together. Your job is to actually make the decision what it is you think you'll be running. And plus, this video was actually requested by a community member who wanted to see what the CTAR will look like after the buff. Now, I thought I had a CTAR, bro, but I am terribly sorry. I do not have a CTAR. I thought I had one in my stash. I apologize profusely. And I do not have that weapon, but we do have F2000 crafting weapons and FAMAS, and those are usually close to the CTAR range, so perhaps you can use that as a benchmark. Okay, all right, now let's look at my build first. If you look at my stats, I do have what's my bonus? I have 49% extra assault rifle damage bonus, and I have 36% extra all weapon damage bonus. These are my base damage bonuses, and so we're going to go from there looking at the numbers. So with this build, my base damage on my P416 is 24,600 on the base game, while the Eagle Bear is 27,000 flat. I do have some other interesting weapons, and so we'll go through them. My ACR is 26,700 base damage, and my military AKM is 28,000 flat. My black market AKM is 29,300. So these are the assault rifles that I currently own on my character. Now, in terms of the crafting bench, we'll look at other assault rifles. And so the black market AKM is touting a max 30,200. The F2000 is touting a max 22,256, and this is based on my own gear. And then the FAL, the FAL SA 58, whatever, the replica is touting 27,290. The FAMAS replica is touting 22,521. The G36 enhanced is touting 24,641, and the police M4 is about 23,316, while the tactical MK16 is 27,800. Obviously, when I log into the live game, you're going to see some major changes that have already taken place with the from the PTS all the way to through the live game. But I'm going to do that for you to do your comparisons and know what it is that you wish to run. All right, thank you very much. I'll see you on the live game, and we'll talk about a few more things when we get there. Peace. Hey everyone, welcome to the live game. Like I promised, I'm doing a comparison of the assault rifles in terms of live game versus the PTS. So I already recorded the PTS version first, and so if the transition is not smooth, well, deal with it. Just the numbers are the main thing that we're looking for here. And so my build that I'm using is the same build on the PTS. It does involve my P416, my really cool one that I like. I've had this P416 for a long time. And, you know, the P416 is getting a nerf. When you look through the end of the video, you're going to see the difference in numbers. Okay, so let's get that P416 up here, and then let's look at stats before we're looking at all the intricacies of the stats. So I do have a 30% all weapon damage bonus, 50% assault rifle damage bonus based on my build and all that good stuff. Switch weapons, it's about the same. Now, this actually, the way the PTS is, it's actually been slightly tweaked in terms of the intricacies of all of my build items. When I looked at the PTS, the numbers are more like 42% and 30% or something like that. So let's look further in here and see what's going on. Now, this chest piece has got 12.5% weapon damage. My backpack here has got 10% weapon damage as well. Does he have an offensive mod? It does. It has a 5% offensive mod. And then my holster here has got two 5% offensive mods based on assault rifles. Sorry, I said offensive mods. I meant firearms, assault rifle mods. I guess that's what I wanted to say. So this build on the PTS and versus here. And so let's look at our numbers here right now. Numbers here, My P416 has 25,200 base damage, and my Eagle Bear has got 31,000 base damage. This Black Market AKM has 28,600. It's actually been buffed. When you look in the PTS, you're going to see the difference. I did have a military AKM on that PTS. I don't know where I got it from. Oh, there it is. Oh, so somebody had asked me to look at the CTAR and tried to make a comparison of the CTAR on the regular game versus the PTS. Well, I think I may have deleted the CTAR on the PTS, and so I can't do a comparison currently, and I'm terribly sorry about that. But I did do, what I did for the PTS was, and I'm doing for the live game, is we're going to look at the crafting station and look at the numbers for the assault rifles, the max numbers, based on my current build, and then you can then look at that and compare. And I think the CTAR is somewhere around the F2000 and the FAMAS range. I mean, from what I've seen in getting CTARs and getting FAMASs and F2000 replica, well, F2000s themselves, these are the replicas, the blueprints, and so they're around the same in terms of base damage. So the Black Market AKM is 29,470 for the max possible that I can get if I was to craft one that had the max roll. F2000 is around 20,680. It's gotten a buff. I'm gonna just spoil it for you guys. The FAL is saying about 25,851. The FAMAS is saying 21,973. G36 enhanced is 23,266. The police M4 is max is about 20,680. And then the tactical MK16 is 27,143. So these are the base damage numbers that you're going to see. You know, if I were to maybe craft one of those and get a very good roll in terms of my crafting. And so now I'm going to move on to the PTS. After editing, I'm going to put the PTS stuff, you know, in the next section of the video. And I want you guys to just tell me what you think in the comment section and all that good stuff. All right. See you in the PTS. Peace.